Hey guys, it's Amanda, and today I am going to be doing kind of a fun little video. It's gonna be like an experiment. We're doing some makeup science. It's not makeup science, it's depotting, but I haven't depotted something in like years. I depotted these Too Faced bronzers like 2 or 3 years ago, probably in like 2016, no joke, like 3 years ago. So I've not depotted something in so long. And today, I was showing off some eye makeup that I was playing around with to my friend, Bridget. I'm calling you out, Bridget. I love you. Anyways, I was showing off some eyeshadow to Bridget because I got a new eyeshadow palette. I'm not going to share it with you guys because I might do a haul. I did like a TJ Maxx haul recently. Shouldn't have, but I did. So you guys can probably guess what palette I got. But I'm not going to tell you because there's a few that you can guess off of that are kind of at TJ Maxx right now. Everyone's finding them. So I'm not going to show you yet. But anyways, we're showing off my shadow. Not this shadow. I was playing with other ones earlier. Anyways. And I had makeup on my bed because I play with makeup on my bed because I'm a lazy makeup lover, you know? And so when I was trying to show my eyeshadow in front of my window, I jumped on my bed and I snapped a palette in half. I snapped one of my Project Pan palettes. I just have a blush in there. It's a blush palette. It's the Makeup Revolution Hot Spice palette. I snapped it in half. No joke. Not even like cracked the top. It snapped in half, guys. I kind of already got like the part that the blushes are in out of the packaging, but I'll kind of show you. So basically, this is one half. I like ripped this part out. It was actually pretty easy, so I'm glad I snapped it in half because it was easy to come out. Whew. And then this is my other half, and that's in the palette too. So like I already am like ahead of the game, you know. The blush I've been working on in this palette is this one. So this is in my Project Pan, what is it called? Pour Some Sugar on Me Project Pan. It's like the whole pan, or oh my god, it's a Fantastic Ladies collab. Panda Replay on Instagram created it, so I'm gonna link her Instagram below, I guess, but I love her and she's awesome. You should follow her. My dog just walked in. What up, dog? I cleaned up the mess I made. This is kind of what I had left, and I will say I did already depot this one. I put it back in the pan, so I'm gonna have to re-depot it, but I wanted to practice to make sure I like knew what I was doing. So basically I just like, you know, lit it on fire, popped that sucker out, and it worked. So I was actually gonna film this for Bridget, but I was like, why don't I just film it for YouTube, you know? Everyone can watch it. So, yeah. We're just gonna get started because I'm doing it ghetto. I think I'm gonna put everything in here. This is what I panned, or no, this is what I put my Too Faced bronzers in. I made like my own little magnetic palette. I got it at Michael's. It's like that Solutions palette. You put like your sewing stuff in it and it's magnetic so it doesn't fall out. You can use it for makeup too. So I'm going to see if these are magnetic. If they're not, I'm going to have to go buy magnets. I just don't know when I will. But I will. So I'm really hoping they're magnetic so they can stay in here and I can bring my Project Pan blush on Lego. Which one is it? Fuck. Guys, I'm going to have to look at a picture because like I want to, pardon my language, I want to label all of them. I brought a Sharpie, guys. Okay. I'm fancy, you know? I'm going to label this stuff. And I got a lighter. All you need. This isn't our tutorial, but we're just doing some makeup science, okay, guys? All I'm using is this freaking lighter and this pencil to pop shit out because I am not fancy. So, I'm going to start with this half. And if I remember correctly, yeah, here we go. It goes this way, guys. Hold on. Oh, God. Like this, you know? So that's how the palette looks. So it goes, like, this is my pan. This is one of my Project Pan blushes. So I'm going to label them, like, I'm going to do, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. Because I know my Project Pan one was on the top. So, sorry, that was loud. So, let's just get started. So, I'm going to start with, well, you know what? No, we're going to start with number 1 so I don't get confused. So we're going to start with this one, and I'm going to set it on fire. You know, we're going to set it on fire. It's kind of got to, you know, get it all around there. I don't want to say it starts to bubble up, but you can kind of tell, like, it, like, starts to look a little deformed. And then, I don't know when it's ready, so I'm just going to, you know, try and see if it worked. It kind of worked. Can I get it out? I don't want to break it. Okay, so we're gonna go a little longer, okay? Because it started to not be happy with me. I thought it was gonna break, so there we go, guys. And then we're just gonna grab it. It's hot. It's hot. And I'm just gonna stick it on top of here. That was number 1. It's still hot and sticky, so I don't want to write on it yet. So let's do number 2, which is my pan that, no, it's not pan that anything, it's just in my project pan. I keep messing up. The lighter. I think it could be, yeah, see, you don't even have to do much. Hold on. Come on. No, don't do this. Yes, thank you. Okay, they're hot. I don't feel like I need to show you guys, like, this whole thing. So I'm gonna, like, do the rest really quick, or should I do it on camera and then possibly fast forward? I don't know how I'm editing this video, so I'm not gonna do it on camera this time. Maybe I'll do a depotting series if I feel like it, but as of right now, I'm gonna leave for a minute. I'm gonna depot all these biznatches. I'll be right back, okay, guys? I have the whole palette depotted. I'll show you guys the work. So, like, this was super easy. I've watched depotting videos before, so I kind of know what I'm doing, guys. You know what I'm saying? No, but for real, this was actually really easy. It was helpful that I already snapped it in half, so they were easy to get out. So I'm going to label these bitches. So this is, number 1. So I'm going to do M, and my fingers are all black. I think it's from that. We're just going to leave it. So I'm going to do M, make M-U-R-H-S for hot spice, number, oh god, 1. Ooh, that wasn't that cute. That's how it looks. So I'm going to label all of them. My handwriting looks like a 12-year-old boy's. That's just how it goes. But I just kind of wanted to label it and then see if it stuck. This is a palette that I want to try and, like, pan all the shades. I know Alexi has pan in, like, 2 shades in this palette, and I think there might be someone else I saw the other day who either is trying to pan one of the blushes in that palette or has. So I'm like, you know what? I love these blushes. Having, what shade was it? This one? I think? Is it? Yeah. Having this one, number 2, in my project pan has really made me kind of, like, fall in love with it and kind of fall in love with the formula and all the shades. It's, like, perfect for every day. I feel like this is a great palette for makeup artists if you don't want to spend a ton of money on, like, a blush palette. I know Morphe makes blush palettes, but I just love the tones of this one. So that was a side story. I dropped the first shade. But we're going to do a test, guys. No, oh no. Yep, okay, so they aren't magnetic, so I'm going to have to get magnets. So where am I going to store this? Probably in here, but I'm not going to move them because I need to get magnets first. So I'm just going to label them quickly and then show you guys kind of what it looks like and what it's going to look like when I actually get magnets. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. So I'm not going to tip it over because obviously they're not magnetic. But as you can tell, this is where I'm going to keep them. These are 2 Ofra highlighters. They're the collabs with the Dupe That Girls. So I've had them for almost maybe like 3 years now. I think I got them like 3 years ago. I think I got them when I moved to Colorado, which was 2016. But I like how they perfectly fit in here. And I feel like if I have this in here, I'll use these more because I like rarely, by rarely I mean like never. I've used probably these like 3 times all together, both of them. No, like 3 times each, I mean. This one I can't really wear as a highlight, but this one I can, so I feel like for summer. Anyways, so I'm glad that this fits. I didn't know if all of these were going to fit in here, like with these two in there, but they did. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really excited to get magnetic backs because then I can travel with this and I can just take specific shades. And I did mark each shade, so I'm like 1 through 4, 5 through 8. I don't want to show you the back because like I said, my handwriting's awful. But yeah, so this one is in my project pan. Right now I'm worried about traveling with it, obviously, because I like go back and forth from place to place sometimes, and I'm not always like keeping my makeup in one place, so I might just have to leave this at home and not use it a lot. But I'm upset because I have a goal for this. So I need to see where my goal's at on this right now and see how, like, I want, in my project pan, I want to use it 20 times, and I've used it probably like 15 by now, so I have a few more times until the 15th. But I'm not too worried about it. I know I can hit my goal. So I'm really happy about this. I don't know when I'm going to order, like, more metal backings. Do I just do it on Amazon? I've never done this. Let me know down below. But I'm really excited. So there we have it, guys. Makeup mishap turned into a fun depotting video. So I'm glad I was able to do that. That was super easy. This wasn't a tutorial. I want to say that one more freaking time. This was not a tutorial because I was just kind of playing with makeup. We were doing some makeup science together. Fire and makeup. What's better than that? Probably a lot. But you know, for me, I love makeup and I love fire. I'm not going to actually set things on fire. Guys, don't worry. I'm not, what's that called? People like to set stuff on fire. I'm not like that. But, you know, it's sometimes just fun to play with makeup and fire, okay? That's why people love depotting so much. So, that's it. I'm really bad at, like, ending videos because I don't know how to end them. But I'm about to film another one, so I'm excited for that. I don't know what's going up first. Probably this one, because I'm most excited for this one. So, I will see you guys in my next video. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. I haven't posted a YouTube video in, like, over 2 years or something, or like a year and a half probably. No, it's been probably 2 years because I think it was like April, March-ish of like 2017 is when I stopped uploading. So here we are again, guys. I'm back. I'm better than ever. And okay, my camera's acting weird. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's not acting weird now, but this is my outro. I'll see you guys next time.